I'm a Brit that moved to Boston, and I've been posting about my experience living here for the past year or so on TikTok. I started 4 months ago posting on Instagram as well, and I got to 70k today. Number one, thank you so much for encouraging me, giving us advice, helping us on this journey and embracing us. I just wanted to point out something that I really think is down to living in the US. My confidence and being comfortable in my own skin. In the UK, I was actually a lot more reserved as a person. I didn't let a lot of people in, and I had my close circle of people. And since obviously living here and sharing this journey and it growing so much unexpectedly, I have had to let a lot more people in, a lot more confidence talking to strangers and being in rooms where I feel like I have imposter syndrome. Growing up in the UK, the idea that if you stand out too much, you're too confident, or you try and celebrate your successes too loudly, fear that you will be cut down or you will be seen as arrogant. People tend to soften their wins and downplay their achievements. And in all honesty, I am still guilty of that. I'm through quite a while of not mentioning it to my family until they found me organically, or not mentioning it to some of my friends because I wasn't embarrassed by it, but again, like, I wanted to downplay what I was doing, and I didn't want anyone to think any differently of me. And I think that whole mentality from the British culture and from my upbringing, to be finding it amazing when Ollie will just outrightly tell people my wife's an influencer, and I'm not, like, I have a full-time job. I do find that ambition is openly and widely encouraged and accepted here in the US, and I feel like that helps me firstly film in the first instance, because if you asked the English version of me, I mean, I'm still English, but she would never have put herself online. Are you crazy? To be honest, I still sometimes in the back of my mind think there's probably people from England that know me that think that it's cringy, or have watched it and think, oh, what is she doing? Like, I don't care. Americans don't care, so I don't care. I think here in the US as well, it's like a lot of people always talk about what they want next and like their goals for the future and where do they want this to go, and I get asked that all the time. And they're like, surely you want this to go somewhere, right? You have an idea in mind. And I'm like, not really. We've had so many opportunities and so many amazing plans. I'm literally just filming this right now, and a guy just screamed the Brits in Boston. Surely no one recognises me when I'm in my, like, that confidence isn't solely an internal trait, but that being in a place that celebrates effort, growth and ambition. I have no idea what the future has in store for Ollie and I, but I'm loving where I am right now. And I am going to set some goals for this year, because why not? It'll be the first time I've ever done that in my whole life.